We've had a bit of a break between systems the last couple of days. Certainly it's been on the chilly side, but the weather pattern is going to pick up in activity over the next couple of days here with one system after another right through the weekend and beyond. Tomorrow evening is our next chance of seeing some rain and snow showers across the state. It will be brief, but it comes through right during the evening commute in a lot of spots, and with some light snow up north could mean a few slick spots essentially north of the lakes region in terms of the snow, rain for everybody else. Cool, but then turning a bit brighter on Saturday before another system, a very complex one, comes in Sunday into Monday. But that one may actually bring in plowable snow for some of us. Sanborn, basically no snow to be seen. A lot of melting has taken place. We've got a lot of clouds overhead, but definitely the feel of winter with all of us stuck in the 30s right now. Winds out of the south-southwest have been trying to pump up the temperatures, but the clouds doing us no favors here. Tomorrow, though, spring begins at 10:26 a.m. It is the vernal equinox. The average high for the first day of spring is typically 45 degrees. We'll be lucky if we get there. It's been on the cool side and will continue to be. Temperatures in the 30s everywhere across the state, from 38 to in Lebanon to Manchester, same thing. Rochester at 38, 32 degrees in Berlin, Keene at 35. And the winds, they've been moving around a little bit today, between about 5 to 10 miles per hour in most southern locations. Notice the direction, though. It is out of the south-southwest, so typically that would mean our temperatures warm up a little bit, but we've struggled on that front thanks to the clouds overhead. But tomorrow, at least, we should get closer to 50 degrees. The average high, again, in the mid-40s, so we will be above that for a change. Then Saturday and Sunday look a little bit cooler than what we've seen the last couple of days here, with temperatures in the 40s, and then back down to only the low 40s for early next week. Snow showers right now a possibility through the middle part of the state and up north. For the most part, this stuff very light, more like flurries. And then upstream, there are some other systems that are going to be passing through some waves of moisture, giving us a chance of additional snow showers and rain showers. Tomorrow night would be the next time that most of us will see either snow showers to the north or rain in central and southern New Hampshire. This is by about 8 p.m., but most of us begin to see this moving in the late afternoon and early evening. Could be a couple inches of accumulation in the far northern areas of the state. Break between systems on Saturday with some sun in the afternoon. And then this next system comes through on Sunday and then maybe into Monday. There's still a lot of uncertainty with this one in terms of the precipitation type. It really does depend where this frontal boundary sets up, the intensity of what does fall, and even the timing. Some of our computer models have snow almost all day on Sunday. Some of the models have it come in a little bit later, but there likely will be slower travel, especially later on Sunday and then into early on Monday. So a big heads up that if you are traveling on Sunday and on Monday, to keep a watch on the forecast because things are still evolving. Tomorrow evening, low travel impacts due to the light snow up north and rain in southern areas of the state. Tonight, a few scattered snow showers up north, but nothing that'll actually accumulate other than maybe a dusting on the cars or grassy surfaces. Tomorrow, sun to start, clouds increase. Here comes this round of light snow north, rain for central and southern New Hampshire tomorrow around the evening commute. That moves on. A few lingering rain showers early Saturday, and then we clear out and get into some sunshine. As far as the snowfall amounts for tomorrow night and into early on Saturday, about a coating to an inch in that white area, and with terrain and in the northern part of the state could be a little bit more than that. But we're watching Sunday and Monday very closely because there is the potential for heavy snow, maybe even some mix in areas, but there is still the potential that we're looking at rain in especially southern areas. So a lot of kind of fluctuation in what the forecast may end up being. So stay tuned is the bottom line.
Yeah, the next couple of days you'll get a better
clear
view of exactly what to expect.
The bottom line is it looks impactful for travel.
None of it looks good, Haley.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Keep us posted.
All right, we'll be right back.